Namaste, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Shri Matre Namaha. So, our classes of Devi Mahatmyam is continuing today with Murti Rahasyam. We saw the Rahasya Trayam, right? 3 Rahasyas. The first one was the Radhanika Rahasya, and the second one was the Vaikritika Rahasya. Now we will see Murti Rahasyas. So Murti Rahasya, as you all can understand, it's about the Vigraha, the Murti of who? We already saw the Dhyana Shloka description of Chandika Mahalakshmi, Adya Lakshmi, and then Mahakali, Maha Saraswati, and Chandika Mahalakshmi. Everybody we have covered so far. Now the Rishi also wants to talk about the 7 important Murtis, Devis, Dhyana Shloka. Dhyana Shloka means not exactly the Shloka. He describes the 7 Devis who are important manifestations of Adya Lakshmi. So they are also, you will also find them as when you do the Saptashati Nyasam, when you did the Bijam, Shaktihi and Kilakam, these 7 Devis, out of the 6 Devis will be forming the Bijam, Shaktihi and Kilakam. Nanda Shakambhari Bheema Shaktayah, Durga Brahmaryo Bijani, right? So those are the Devis we are going to be looking at now. Rishi is explaining those Devis. They are actually 7 in number. Their Prabhavas. Their what do they? How do they look? How do you imagine them? He does the description of all these Devis, and he also gives the benefits of worshipping them. So in fact, there is one opinion that these 7 Devis, they are called Sapta Sati, right? Sati means woman. So these are also called Sapta Satis. So because they are also very important for this Devi Mahatmya, this Sapta Shati is also referred to as Sapta Sati because it talks about these 7 Devis. So there some people have this opinion why this name Sapta Shati came. It is not, one is that Sapta Shati is 700 mantras. The mantra vibhagam has been done as 700 mantras in this entire Sapta Shati, Durga Sapta Shati. But some people also have this opinion that it is because of these 7 Satis, 7 Sapta Devis, that this entire Devi Mahatmya is also called as Sapta Sati. So it's up to you, like what you want, what you feel like. If you get very attracted to these 7 Devis, you can also call this Sapta Sati. So that is also like prevalent.
Exactly.
Yeah. So now we will start with the Murti Rahasya.
So this, we are very happy that we are almost coming to the end of learning this, the batch we started like in 2024. We started
August 1st. Yeah.
August 24. That is August, yeah. And when we started the first class, and then the last, it's in the same family. So it just happened. It was not like we planned for it or anything. It's just that it happened to be in the same family. And also, most important is today we are going to do the Murti Rahasyam. And there is also the first time, like in our ashram, we always worship Sri Chakram as the Chakra or as Meru. We did not have any Murti in our ashram. So it was all our Aradhana was only either Sukshma Rupa as a mantra, because it was mental imagination. It was not like an external worship, but more an internal worship. Or the only external will be in the form of like a Sri Chakra or a Mahameru. But on this, in the solar month, like this Pausha Masa solar month is called Thai Masa in the Tamil. It's a solar calendar. And on that, this month's Pushya Nakshatra, we did the Pratishtapana for the Maha Shodashi. So that is
So
the
Murti came to our house to Ashrama on this particular day.
On this day that the Murti of Maha Shodashi came on this. And also that particular day, the solar calendars, Pushya Masa, I know in the lunar calendar it is already over, but in the solar calendar, this is the Thai Masa, like Pushya Nakshatra. And also this day, so our Vimarshananda Nathendra Saraswathi Swamigal, he took the Sannyasa Diksha. So the Sannyasa Swikaranam was done on this day. So that is also very important. And also this day is very auspicious for many, particularly in all the Lord Subramanya temple, Murugan temple. This day is very auspicious. It's so auspicious that there are some countries where today is a national holiday. Like Malaysia, today is a national holiday for Thaipusam. So because it is that important that the countries are giving holiday, you have to understand how much importance it is, right? So even maybe Singapore, I'm not sure, but Malaysia, I know it's like a national holiday because of the Thaipusam. And on this day, to talk about the Murti it's very important that
it's a blessing for us.
Blessing for us.
We never planned all these things.
Yeah.
We just said, okay, let's finish it. All the Rahasya Trayam consecutively, now like 3-4 days together.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that we should take it as a blessing that Devi decides to, decides us to be meditating upon her on this auspicious day. Like if we had not planned, it's a weekday, Monday, and still like there are so many people here attending. It's all our blessing. Like it just has to happen, right? We can plan so many things, but some things happen on its own.
Normally we don't have plan classes on like this day,
weekday,
particularly Monday, and having classes every day for last 3 days, and this is the 4th consecutive day. We also we were late today because we also had the Rudra-Abhishekam being the Somavara. So so it was very auspicious. Pradoshakala, Somavaram, everything together happened on this day. So it is purely, as Akhilaji said, it is the blessing of our Guru Parampara and Chandika Mahalakshmi that we are actually trying to do. It has nothing to do with me or Akhilaji or ours. It has nothing to do with us. It is purely the blessings of the Devi that it is all happening. And also on a weekday at this time, when everybody has to go to work here, like in the morning, 5 o'clock tomorrow, but still seeing all of you here, it gives a lot of happiness to actually take this class today. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
Rishuruvacha Nanda Bhagavati Nama Ya Bhavishyati Nandaja Nanda Bhagavati Nama Ya Bhavishyati Nandaja Stuta Sa Pujita Bhaktya Vashikuryat Jagatrayam.
Vashikuryat Jagatrayam. Vashikuryat Jagatrayam.
Tuta sa pujita bhaktya Vashikuryat Jagatrayam.
Sudasa Pujita Bhaktya Vashikuryat Jagatrayam. Sudasa Pujita Bhaktya Vashikuryat Jagatrayam. Nanda Bhagavati Namaya Bhavishyati Nandaja. Sudasa Pujita Bhaktya Vashikuryat Jagatrayam. Nanda Bhagavati Namaya Bhavishyati Nandaja. Sudasa Pujita Bhaktya Vashikuryat Jagatrayam.
So that Bhagavati, who will be born in the house of Nanda, that as daughter of Nanda, that is why she is referred to as Nandaja. Okay, who is born in the house of Nanda, will be called as Nanda. So there is two words here. Nanda Bhagavati Nama Ya Bhavishyati Nandaja. That daughter who is born in the house of Nanda, that is Nandaja, is called as Nanda. One who worships her, Sa Stuta Pujita, one who worships her with the stuti, she will make the entire world, Jagattrayam, all the three worlds, under his control. Okay, so Rishi is continuing to explain the Devis, the 7 Devis are going to be explained here. And he starts with Nandaja or Nanda Bhagavati. So this Nanda was also referred to earlier in Saptashati as Nandagopa Kule Jata Yashoda Garbhasambhava Tatasto Nashayishyami Vindhyachala Nivasini. So this Nanda or Nandaja is also going to be Vindhyachala Nivasini. She is called the Vindhyavasini.
Kanakottama Kantissa.
Kanakottama Kantissa. Kanakottama Kantissa.
Sukanti Kanakambara.
Sukanti Kanakambara. Sukanti Kanakambara.
Kanakottama Kantissa Sukanti Kanakambara.
Kanakottama Kantissa. Sukanti Kanakambara. Kanakottama Kantissa. Sukanti Kanakambara.
Devi Kanakavarnabha.
Devi Kanakavarnabha. Devi Kanakavarnabha.
Kanakottama Bhushana.
Kanakottama Bhushana. Kanakottama Bhushana.
Devi Kanakavarnabha Kanakottama Bhushana.
Devi Kanakavarnabha. Kanakottama Bhushana. Devi Kanakavarnabha. Kanakottama Bhushana. Kanakottama Kantissa. Sukanti Kanakambara. Devi Kanakavarnabha. Kanakottama Bhushana. Kanakottama Kantissa. Sukanti Kanakambara. Devi Kanakavarnabha. Kanakottama Bhushana.
So Kanaka is the word that is being used in this. So Kanaka, you know, it's gold, right? In every language, most of the languages, Kanaka means gold. So she has the Kanti of pure gold. Kanakottama, like very Sreshta gold. That kind of Kanti means shining. She is lustrous like that. And then Sukanti Kanakambara. Ambara means clothes. She is wearing golden colored clothes. And then she is Kanaka Varnabha. Her color is also goldish
color.
golden color. And then Kanakottama Bhushana, Sreshta Kanaka, gold. She is wearing them as
Highest
her
form
ornaments.
of gold. Kamalankusha Pashabjaihi.
Kamalankusha Pashabjaihi. Kamalankusha Pashabjaihi.
Alankrita Chaturbhuja.
Alankrita Chaturbhuja. Alankrita Chaturbhuja.
So Pashabjaihi Alankrita, the Visarga will become Ra sound. And the Visarga will be dropped. Kamalankusha Pashabjai Ralankrita Chaturbhuja.
Kamalankusha Pashabjai Alankrita Chaturbhuja. Kamalankusha Pashabjai Alankrita Chaturbhuja.
Indira Kamala Lakshmi.
Indira Kamala Lakshmi. Indira Kamala Lakshmi.
Sa Shri Rukmam Bhujasana.
Sa Shri Rukmam Bhujasana. Sa Shri Rukmam Bhujasana.
So Lakshmi and Sa becomes Lakshmi Sa. Is will be, you have to pronounce the word is. Indira Kamala Lakshmi Sa Shri Rukmam Bhujasana.
Indira Kamala Lakshmi Sa Shri Rukmam Bhujasana. Indira Kamala Lakshmi Sa Shri Rukmam Bhujasana. Kamalankusha Pashabjai Alankrita Chaturbhuja. Indira Kamala Lakshmi Sa Shri Rukmam Bhujasana. Kamalankusha Pashabjai Alankrita Chaturbhuja. Indira Kamala Lakshmi Sa Shri Rukmam Bhujasana.
So she has Chaturbhuja, so 4 hands. And what does she hold? Kamala, that is lotus, Ankusha, Pasha, that you know, right? Gourd and the rope. And Abjaihi means here conch, Shankha. Okay, so because Kamala is already there. Usually they would say Abja for Kamala also, for lotus. But since Kamala is already there, Abja means even Shankha is born out of water from the sea,
water.
right? So here Abjaihi means Shankham. So she has lotus flower, Ankusham, Pasham and Shankham. They decorate her 4 hands. And then she is called Indira, Kamala, Lakshmi. She is worshipped as these 3 names, with these 3 names. And Rukmambujasana, she has an asana of Ambuja, that is a lotus. How is a lotus? It is Rukmambuja. Rukmambu means golden lotus. Everything is gold for her. Okay.
So when you say Nanda, is gold. Ya Rakta Dantika Nama.
Ya Rakta Dantika Nama. Ya Rakta Dantika Nama.
Devi Prokta Maya Nagha.
Devi Prokta Maya Nagha. Devi Prokta Maya Nagha.
Ya Rakta Dantika Nama Devi Prokta Maya Nagha.
Ya Rakta Dantika Nama Devi Prokta Maya Nagha. Ya Rakta Dantika Nama Devi Prokta Maya Nagha.
Tasya Swarupam Bhakshyami.
Tasya Swarupam Bhakshyami. Tasya Swarupam Bhakshyami.
Shruno Sarva Bhayapaham.
Shruno Sarva Bhayapaham. Shruno Sarva Bhayapaham.
Tasya Swarupam Bhakshyami. Shruno Sarva Bhayapaham.
Tasya Swarupam Bhakshyami. Shruno Sarva Bhayapaham. Tasya Swarupam Bhakshyami. Shruno Sarva Bhayapaham. Ya Rakta Dantika Nama Devi Prokta Maya Nagha. Tasya Swarupam Bhakshyami. Shruno Sarva Bhayapaham. Ya Rakta Dantika Nama Devi Prokta Maya Nagha. Tasya Swarupam Bhakshyami. Shruno Sarva Bhayapaham.
So Rishi says, he calls king as Anagha. Anagha, Maya, Anagha, the last word. So Anagha means one who has no papa, one who has
sins.
only punya. So, oh Punyavan, he is addressing the king. I will tell you, Vakshyami, Shrunu, listen to me. I'm going to tell you about that Raktadantika, Ya Raktadantika, what is her Swarupa? I'm going to tell you now. Listen to me.
So here, if you see, Maya Anagha, right? So Maya Anagha together becomes Maya Anagha. That A is Maya plus Anagha, Maya Anagha. And Anagha is actually Na Agha. Na Agha becomes Anagha. That is why no sin means he is addressing as O Punyavan. Like the king is addressed as O Anagha or as the Punyavan. Raktambara Raktavarna.
Raktambara Raktavarna. Raktambara Raktavarna.
Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana.
Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana. Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana.
Raktambara Raktavarna. Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana.
Raktambara Raktavarna. Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana. Raktambara Raktavarna. Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana.
Rakta Yudha Rakta Netra.
Rakta Yudha Rakta Netra. Rakta Yudha Rakta Netra.
Rakta Keshati Bhishana.
Rakta Keshati Bhishana. Rakta Keshati Bhishana.
Rakta Yudha Rakta Netra. Rakta Keshati Bhishana.
Rakta Yudha Rakta Netra. Rakta Keshati Bhishana. Rakta Yudha Rakta Netra. Rakta Keshati Bhishana. Raktambara Raktavarna. Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana. Rakta Yudha Rakta Netra. Rakta Keshati Bhishana. Raktambara Raktavarna. Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana. Rakta Yudha Rakta Netra. Rakta Keshati Bhishana.
So just like we saw Kanaka in the older one, for Nanda, here the main word is Rakta. Everything is red in color. Raktambara, she is wearing red clothes. Rakta Varna, she herself is red in color. Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana, she is decorated with red ornaments. Then Rakta Ayudha, she is holding all the ayudhas that are also red in color. Rakta Netra, her eyes are red. Rakta Kesha, she has red hair. And Ati Bhishana, she has a very Bhayankara Swarupa.
Rakta Tikshanakha.
Rakta Tishanakha. Rakta Tishanakha.
Rakta Dashana.
Rakta Dashana. Rakta Dashana.
Rakta Dantika.
Rakta Dantika. Rakta Dantika.
Rakta Tikshanakha. Rakta Dashana. Rakta Dantika.
Rakta Tishanakha. Rakta Dashana. Rakta Dantika. Rakta Tishanakha. Rakta Dashana. Rakta Dantika.
Patim Nari Vanurakta.
Patim Nari Vanurakta. Patim Nari Vanurakta.
Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam.
Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam. Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam.
Patim Nari Vanurakta. Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam.
Patim Nari Vanurakta. Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam. Patim Nari Vanurakta. Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam. Rakta Tikshanakha. Rakta Dashana. Rakta Dantika. Patim Nari Vanurakta. Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam. Rakta Tikshanakha. Rakta Dashana. Rakta Dantika. Patim Nari Vanurakta. Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam.
So she has Rakta Tikshna Nakha. She has very sharp nails which are red in color. Rakta Dashana. Dashana means teeth. So Rakta Dashana, she has red teeth. And this Rakta Dantika Devi, what does she do? Patim Nari Va Nari Iva Anurakta Devi Bhaktam Bhajet Janam. That to her devotee, just like a Nari, a woman, has Anurakta towards her husband. That is how fondly she will take care of her husband. That is how this Raktadantika Devi takes care of her devotees. Okay, so Patim Nari Iva Anurakta, Patim Nari Anurakta Iva, just like a Nari, a woman would take care of her husband fondly. That is how this Devi Raktadantika Bhaktam Bhajet Janam. Whoever worships her, her devotees, she will take care of them so fondly. Although she is Bhayankara Swarupa, Bhishana Swarupa, but those who worship her will be taken care of by her with so much fondness.
Vasudheva Vishalasa
Vasudeva Vishalasa Vasudeva Vishalasa
Sumeru Yugalastani
Sumeru Yugalastani Sumeru Yugalastani
Vasudheva Vishalasa Sumeru Yugalastani
Vasudeva Vishalasa Sumeru Yugalastani Vasudeva Vishalasa Sumeru Yugalastani
Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau
Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau
Tavativa Manoharau
Tavativa Manoharau Tavativa Manoharau
Karkash okay. Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau Tavativa Manoharau
Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau Tavativa Manoharau Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau Tavativa Manoharau Vasudheva Vishalasa Sumeru Yugalastani Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau Tavativa Manoharau Vasudheva Vishalasa Sumeru Yugalastani Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau Tavativa Manoharau
Karkashavati Kantau Tau
Karkashavati Kantau Tau Karkashavati Kantau Tau
Sarvananda Payonidhi
Sarvananda Payonidhi Sarvananda Payonidhi
Karkashavati Kantau Tau Sarvananda Payonidhi
Karkashavati Kantau Tau Sarvananda Payonidhi Karkashavati Kantau Tau Sarvananda Payonidhi
Bhaktan Sampaya Yed Devi
Bhaktan Sampayaye Devi Bhaktan Sampayaye Devi
Sarvakama Dugaustanau
Sarvakama Dugaustanau Sarvakama Dugaustanau
Bhaktan Sampaya Yed Devi Sarvakama Dugaustanau
Bhaktan Sampayaye Devi Sarvakama Dugaustanau Bhaktan Sampayaye Devi Sarvakama Dugaustanau Karkashavati Kantau Tau Sarvananda Payonidhi Bhaktan Sampayaye Devi Sarvakama Dugaustanau Karkashavati Kantau Tau Sarvananda Payonidhi Bhaktan Sampayaye Devi Sarvakama Dugaustanau.
So this Raktadantika Devi, she is Vasudheva Vishala. So she is so, already we saw she is very terrible looking, right? Very Bhayankara Bhishana. But now she is also Vistara, like my Vistara means very spread out, huge, like this Bhumi. Vasudeva,
She's as big as the
as
earth.
big as the earth. So she is huge, and she has Sumeru Yugalastani. She has very like Parvatas. The chest region, the breasts are like huge, and they also have Sarvananda Payonidhi, the milk. Through that, she nourishes the entire Jivana in this world. So,
And which gives happiness.
which gives happiness, and Sarvakama Dugho, that milk can fulfill all the wishes for all her bhaktas. Bhaktan Sampayet, those who worship her with devotion, she nourishes them using her this Ananda Sarvananda Payonidhi. That's a treasure that she holds to take care of her devotees.
I have one question.
Ah.
In the Stuti, what kind of Stuti? It doesn't say what Stuti, na? Is there a specific set of slokam?
Yeah, other tantras will. Sharada Tilakam has more like the
other-
Dhyana Shlokam of this Devi.
There
So
are many Puranas, there it is there in many other tantras.
many other tantras, if you go in detail, you can find more. Like the other tantras will have Dhyana Shloka. Like for example, Nanda also, there is a Sharda Tilakam, there is a tantram, which is very important tantram. It gives a Dhyana Shloka for Nanda Devi as Chakram Shankhavara Bhayani Dadati. So she has a full Dhyana Shloka, and how
Puja
you
Vidhanam,
Puja
everything.
Vidhanam, everything is there. But here, for Murti Rahasyam, Rishi is
Murti
giving
alone.
just superficially is giving you
It's
the.
actually the Murti or the actual, like if you want to have a statue or a Murti of that Devi, it is given how that Murti should be. Khadgam patram cha musalam.
Khadgam patram cha musalam. Khadgam patram cha musalam.
Langalam cha bibharti sa.
Langalam cha vibharti sa. Langalam cha vibharti sa.
Khadgam patram cha musalam. Langalam cha bibharti sa.
Khadgam patram cha musalam. Langalam cha vibharti sa. Khadgam patram cha musalam. Langalam cha vibharti sa.
Akhyata rakta chamunda.
Akhyata rakta chamunda. Akhyata rakta chamunda.
Devi Yogeshwari Ticha.
Devi Yogeshwari Ticha. Devi Yogeshwari Ticha.
Akhyata.
Akhyata Rakta.
Akhyata Rakta Chamunda Devi Yogeshwari Ticha.
Akhyata rakta chamunda. Devi Yogeshwari Ticha. Akhyata rakta chamunda. Devi Yogeshwari Ticha. Khadgam patram cha musalam. Langalam cha vibharti sa. Akhyata rakta chamunda. Devi Yogeshwari Ticha. Khadgam patram cha musalam. Langalam cha vibharti sa. Akhyata rakta chamunda. Devi Yogeshwari Ticha.
Anaya Vyaptam Akhilam.
Anaya vyaptam akhilam. Anaya vyaptam akhilam.
Jagatsthavara Jangamam.
Jagatsthavara jangamam. Jagatsthavara jangamam.
Anaya Vyaptam Akhilam Jagatsthavara Jangamam.
Anaya vyaptam akhilam. Jagatsthavara jangamam. Anaya vyaptam akhilam. Jagatsthavara jangamam.
Imam Yah Pujayed Bhaktya.
Imam yah pujayed bhaktya. Imam yah pujayed bhaktya.
Savyapnoti Characharam.
Savyapnoti characharam. Savyapnoti characharam.
Imam Yah Pujayed Bhaktya Savyapnoti Vyapnoti characharam.
Imam yah pujayet bhaktya savyapnoti characharam. Imam yah pujayet bhaktya savyapnoti characharam. Anaya vyaptamakhilam jagasthavarangamam. Imam yah pujayet bhaktya savyapnoti characharam. Anaya vyaptamakhilam jagasthavarangamam. Imam yah pujayet bhaktya savyapnoti characharam.
So this Devi, she has Khadgam, Patram. Patram is one cup. And then Musalam, we saw that, what do you say?
Yeah,
Kutneva.
yeah.
Pestle, the long pestle. Then Langalam is, I told you, the plow. Okay. And then Bibharti means she is holding them. Khadgam, Patram, Musalam, Langalam. Okay. And then she is called, this Devi is also called, Akhyata means she is called as Rakta Chamunda and Yogeshwari. Rakta Chamunda Devi, Yogeshwari Iticha means she is called by the names Rakta Chamunda and Yogeshwari. Anaya Vyaptam Akhilam Jagat Sthavara Jangamam. She pervades through the entire universe, that is, which has both moving and immovable things. Okay, in this entire charachara, that is the entire Brahmanda, which has both movable and immovable things, that is Sthavara Jangama. Jangama means which moves, and Sthavaram, that is not moving. And then Imam yah pujayet bhaktya sa vyapnoti characharam. That devotee who does puja to this Devi with bhakti, he also pervades the entire universe. That is, he becomes a very renowned person through the entire universe in a good way. Okay.
So there is also another palan for this, though it's not chanted. That is Bhuktva Bhogan Yatha Kavam Devi Sayujam Apnuyat. So that is also another, but we don't have to chant that because it's already has been done in the Vaikritika Rahasyam. Adhite Yogeshwari.
Yogeshwari is a Patha Veda.
Adhiteya imam nityam.
Adhiteya imam nityam. Adhiteya imam nityam.
Raktadantya-vapustavam.
Raktadantya-vapustavam. Raktadantya-vapustavam.
Adhiteya imam nityam raktadantya-vapustavam.
Adhiteya imam nityam raktadantya-vapustavam. Adhiteya imam nityam raktadantya-vapustavam.
Tamsa parichared Devi.
Tamsa parichared Devi. Tamsa parichared Devi.
Patim priyamivangana.
Patim priyamivangana. Patim priyamivangana.
Tamsa parichared Devi. Patim priyamivangana.
Tamsa parichared Devi. Patim priyamivangana. Tamsa parichared Devi. Patim priyamivangana. Adhiteya imam nityam raktadantya-vapustavam. Tamsa parichared Devi. Patim priyamivangana. Adhiteya imam nityam raktadantya-vapustavam. Tamsa parichared Devi. Patim priyamivangana.
So that devotee who studies or learns or worships this Devi every day, imam nityam, which this way means, imam means this way means the raktadantya vapustavam. Vapuhu means sharira. Raktadantika's Sharira Stotra, like how we described her earlier, right? Raktambara, Raktavarna, Raktakesha, Raktatikshtanaka. So that stotra who which devotee, that devotee who chants her stotra of Sharira, of her Sharira every day, Tam Sa Paricharet Devi. So Devi will Paricharet means actually it's said to do service, just like maids and servants, they serve, right?
Serve the masters.
She will serve her devotees just like Priyam Iva Angana means just like a husband is served by his wife. That is how she will serve her devotees. She becomes very fond of her devotees.
Shakambhari Neelavarna.
Shakambhari Neelavarna. Shakambhari Neelavarna.
Neelotpala Vilochana.
Neelotpala Vilochana. Neelotpala Vilochana.
Shakambhari Neelavarna. Neelotpala Vilochana.
Shakambhari Neelavarna. Neelotpala Vilochana. Shakambhari Neelavarna. Neelotpala Vilochana.
Gambhiranabhistrivali.
Gambhiranabhistrivali. Gambhiranabhistrivali.
Vibhushita Tanudari.
Vibhushita Tanudari. Vibhushita Tanudari.
Gambhiranabhistrivali. Vibhushita Tanudari.
Gambhiranabhistrivali. Vibhushita Tanudari. Gambhiranabhistrivali. Vibhushita Tanudari. Shakambhari Neelavarna. Neelotpala Vilochana. Gambhiranabhistrivali. Vibhushita Tanudari. Shakambhari Neelavarna. Neelotpala Vilochana. Gambhiranabhistrivali. Vibhushita Tanudari.
So Shakambhari. Now, how many Devis did we see so far? Two. First one was Kanaka, full golden color. Second one was full red in color. Now, what is the main word here? Neelavarna. So Shakambhari, Neelavarna, Neelotpala Vilochana. That is, she has Neela Varna means blue gems color. And then Neelotpala Vilochana, the Neelotpalam is a flower, the blue lily. She has her eyes like blue lilies. And then Gambhira Nabhis Trivali Vibhushita Tanudari. So she has Tanudari means Tanu Udari. Udari is waist, the stomach, which is Tanu, which is very narrow. And how is that Gambhira Nabhihi means her Nabhi is very Gambhira, very nicely, there is a deep hole, okay, in the Nabhi. And then Trivali Vibhushita Tanu Udari. She has the Trivali, that is 3 folds in her waist. That is the stomach or abdomen, you would say. And then, have you finished the next one?
Sukarkasha Samotunga.
Sukarkasha Samotunga. Sukarkasha Samotunga.
No, wait, where are you?
Yeah, here.
It's correct. Yeah.
Vrittapina Ghanastani.
Vrittapina Ghanastani. Vrittapina Ghanastani.
Sukarkasha Samotunga Vrittapina Ghanastani.
Sukarkasha Samotunga Vrittapina Ghanastani. Sukarkasha Samotunga Vrittapina Ghanastani.
Mushtim Shili Mukha Purnam.
Mushtim Shili Mukha Purnam. Mushtim Shili Mukha Purnam.
Kamalam Kamalalaya.
Kamalam Kamalalaya. Kamalam Kamalalaya.
मुष्टिं शिलीमुखा पूर्णं कमलं कमलालया
मुष्टिं श्रीमुखा पूर्णं कमलं कमलालया मुष्टिं श्रीमुखा पूर्णं कमलं कमलालया सुकर्कशसमोत्तुङ्गवृत्तपीनघनस्तनी मुष्टिं श्रीमुखा पूर्णं कमलं कमलालया सुकर्कशसमोत्तुङ्गवृत्तपीनघनस्तनी मुष्टिं श्रीमुखा पूर्णं कमलं कमलालया.
So Sukarkasha Samotunga Vrittapina Ghanastani is, she has a very prominent chest, breast region, which is like full of nourishment to her devotees. And then Mushtim Shili Mukha Puram. She is also Chaturbhuja. She has 4 hands. What does she have? Mushtim. Mushtim means she's holding. Shili Mukha means arrowheads. Shili means arrows. Mukha means arrowheads. She's holding a bunch of arrows. And then Kamalam, Kamalalaya. She's seated on the Kamala, on the lotus. Kamalalaya means she's seated. And then she has lotus in the in one hand. So we have seen now Shili, Mukha, Purnam and Kamalam. 2 hands we have covered now, right? One is holding a bunch of arrows and one is holding lotus. The next one will say the rest of the hands. Pushpa Pallava.
Pushpa Pallava Mooladi Phaladhyam Shaka Sanchayam Pushpa Pallava Mooladi Phaladhyam Shaka Sanchayam Kamyanantara Sairyuktam Chitran Mrityu Bhayapaham Kamyanantara Sairyuktam Chutran Mrityu Bhayapaham
Pushpa Pallava. The other third hand has Pushpa Pallava Mooladi. Pushpa, flowers. Pallava means tender leaves. Okay, and then Moola means like roots or the root vegetables. And then Palladium is fruits. Shaka Sanchayam, again vegetables. So she has, on the third hand, she is holding all of these together. And then Kamyanantara Rasair Yuktam. So Chutrun Mrityu Bhayapaham. All these things, the flowers and fruits and everything that she's holding, they are capable of removing Chut means Ksudha Rupena Samsthita, that is a root word, hunger. And Chutrun, Trisha is thirst. So, hunger, thirst, mrityu. It can remove all of these for her devotees, and it can give whatever rasa they want to taste. That kind of taste, whatever we want to taste, these vegetables and fruits and roots she's holding, they are capable of giving that rasa to her that devotee. The different rasas, everything that we have, right, from the vegetables and fruits and flowers, they are it's because of her.
So it is not just she has like the fruits, the vegetables, all types, like for root vegetables, the leaves, everything, all of that which we are used for cooking. She also has the because you can make innumerable combinations of all these to get different taste, and that also she is able to give. That is what
Not only holding like one, if you see one, maybe one kind of a moola vegetable like a radish, it doesn't mean that she is able to give only radish. It's a representation of all the root vegetables taste.
because another hand has all that same. It is just that she is able to give the rasa or the taste the devotees want.
Yeah. Kamyanantara. Whatever rasa the devotee wants, she is able to give it through that.
So the fourth hand is the other thing.
No. Same. The it's like almost similar vegetables, but you can say that how you use all the vegetables through your daily cooking and eating in like a tasty way. Yeah. Or it is not like, no, how you can use all these for different. It's not that you just eat all the greens and just cut it, right? You are also able to cook and eat in a way which gives much better taste than the original vegetables, right? So that also she is able to give, again, because the taste vary between individuals, right? It is not same. For one may like something, other person may not like.
Some people may like chilies, some people may not.
Like. So because of that, she gives the taste of that person. The devotee's taste is also granted by her.
We have covered only 3 hands. That's your question?
Yeah, the other vibhajana there, is it Kamya Ananta Rasaihi Yuktam? Is that how?
Kamya Ananta Rasaihi.
Kamya.
Whatever, and all the Kamya rasas are being
Ananta
Rasaihi are given by her, by these vegetables.
This, like, it means that whoever wants, the devotees want the type of taste, she is able to give that taste.
Karmukam
cha sphurat kanti.
Karmukam cha sphurat kanti. Karmukam cha sphurat kanti.
Vibhrati Parameshwari.
Vibhrati Parameshwari. Vibhrati Parameshwari.
Karmukam cha sphurat kanti. Vibhrati Parameshwari.
Karmukam cha sphurat kanti. Vibhrati Parameshwari. Karmukam cha sphurat kanti. Vibhrati Parameshwari.
Shakambhari Satakshi Sa.
Shakambhari Satakshi Sa. Shakambhari Satakshi Sa.
Saiva Durga Prakirtita.
Saiva Durga Prakirtita. Saiva Durga Prakirtita.
Shakambhari Satakshi Sa. Saiva Durga Prakirtita.
Shakambhari Satakshi Sa. Saiva Durga Prakirtita. Shakambhari Satakshi Sa. Saiva Durga Prakirtita. Karmukam cha sphurat kanti. Vibhrati Parameshwari. Shakambhari Satakshi Sa. Saiva Durga Prakirtita. Karmukam cha sphurat kanti. Vibhrati Parameshwari. Shakambhari Satakshi Sa. Saiva Durga Prakirtita.
So she has Karmukam means bow. So in the 4th hand she has bow. Just Purat Kanti. So that is shining, like very shining bow she has. Bibhrati means she is holding that Parameshwari. Shakambari Shatakshi Sa. So this Devi Shakambari is also known by the name Shatakshi, and Saeva, she alone, is called Durga Prakirtita. So Shakambari is called as Shatakshi, and Durga, right? Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
So now what we have to see is,
Yeah, next.
yeah, in the next lecture,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Vishoka Dushta Damani
Vishoka dushta damani, Vishoka dushta damani,
Shamani Durita Padam
Shamani durita padam, Shamani durita padam,
Vishoka Dushta Damani Shamani Durita Padam
Vishoka dushta damani, Shamani durita padam, Vishoka dushta damani, Shamani durita padam,
Uma Gauri Sati Chandi
Uma Gauri Sati Chandi, Uma Gauri Sati Chandi,
Kalika Sacha Parvati
Kalika Sacha Parvati, Kalika Sacha Parvati,
Uma Gauri Sati Chandi Kalika Sacha Parvati
Uma Gauri Sati Chandi, Kalika Sacha Parvati, Uma Gauri Sati Chandi, Kalika Sacha Parvati, Vishoka Dushta Damani, Shamani Durita Padam, Uma Gauri Sati Chandi, Kalika Sacha Parvati, Vishoka Dushta Damani, Shamani Durita Padam, Uma Gauri Sati Chandi, Kalika Sacha Parvati.
So Vishoka means one who is not associated with Shokam.
No
Okay,
Shoka.
no Shoka. Vishokam means no Shokam. Dushta Damani, she is one who can destroy the Dushtas. And Durita Padam, Apadam, very
Dangerous.
very dangerous, all the dangers
That can come.
that can come. She can, Shamani means she can calm down all the dangers. And then Uma Gauri Sati Chandi Kalika Sa Api Parvati. So this Shakambari is also called by names Uma Gauri Sati Chandi Kalika Parvati. Okay, all these 6 names, she is praised using these names.
Shakambharim Stuvandhyayan
Shakambharim Suvandhyayan, Shakambharim Suvandhyayan,
Japan Sampujayan Naman
Japan Sampujayan Naman, Japan Sampujayan Naman.
So Dhyayan, that in, because next word is Japan, so that in will be replaced by ij sound. Shakambharim Stuvandhyayan Japan Sampujayan Naman
Shakambharim Suvandhyayan, Japan Sampujayan Naman, Shakambharim Suvandhyayan, Japan Sampujayan Naman.
Akshayamashnute Shighram
Akshayamashnute Shighram, Akshayamashnute Shighram,
Annapanamritam Phalam
Annapanamritam Phalam, Annapanamritam Phalam.
Akshayamashnute Shighram Annapanamritam Phalam
Akshayamashnute Shighram, Annapanamritam Phalam, Akshayamashnute Shighram, Annapanamritam Phalam. Shakambharim Suvandhyayan, Japan Sampujayan Naman, Akshayamashnute Shighram, Annapanamritam Phalam. Shakambharim Suvandhyayan, Japan Sampujayan Naman, Akshayamashnute Shighram, Annapanamritam Phalam.
So those who Stuvan praise, who praises this Shakambari, by dhyayan, by meditating, japan, by doing japa, sampujayan, by doing the puja, and naman, by prostrating in front of her, by doing namaskara. What does he get? Akshayam, that which cannot depreciate. What will not depreciate? Annam, panam. The food and drinks will never be depreciated. He will never be without
Food and
the panam, and that will also be like the amritam, like the very
the highest drink will be the
amritam, right?
which God's got.
That food and panam, the drinks, will become like amritam for him. That will be the phala for him when he does all these things, like stuvan, dhyayan, japan, sampujayan, naman.
Mati, is it dhyayan japan or is it dhyayaj japan?
No, dhyayan and japan, that is a separate words for meaning purposes. But when you chant, that in will take the form of that second cha cha jada nya, right? It should take the nasal sound, anunasika, the nasal of the nya. This is
it's dhyayan,
dhyayan,
dhyayan, japan, sampujayan, naman.
So so that becomes dhyayan japan. Bheema Pinila Varnasa,
Bheema Pinila Varnasa, Bheema Pinila Varnasa,
Damshra Dashana Bhasura,
Damshra Dashana Bhasura, Damshra Dashana Bhasura,
Bheema Pinila Varnasa, Damshra Dashana Bhasura,
Bheema Pinila Varnasa, Damshra Dashana Bhasura, Bheema Pinila Varnasa, Damshra Dashana Bhasura,
Vishala Lochana Nari,
Vishala Lochana Nari, Vishala Lochana Nari,
Vrittapina Payodhara,
Vrittapina Payodhara, Vrittapina Payodhara,
Vishala Lochana Nari, Vrittapina Payodhara,
Vishala Lochana Nari, Vrittapina Payodhara, Vishala Lochana Nari, Vrittapina Payodhara, Bheema Pinila Varnasa, Damshra Dashana Bhasura, Vishala Lochana Nari, Vrittapina Payodhara, Bheema Pinila Varnasa, Damshra Dashana Bhasura, Vishala Lochana Nari, Vrittapina Payodhara,
Chandrahasam Chadamarum,
Chandrahasam Chadamarum, Chandrahasam Chadamarum,
Shiraspatram cha Bibhrati,
Shiraspatram cha Bibrati, Shiraspatram cha Bibrati,
Chandrahasam cha Damarum, Shiraspatram cha Bibhrati,
Chandrahasam cha Damarum, Shiraspatram cha Bibrati, Chandrahasam cha Damarum, Shiraspatram cha Bibrati,
Eka Veera Kalaratrihi,
Eka Veera Kalaratrihi, Eka Veera Kalaratrihi,
Saivokta Kamada Stuta,
Saivokta Kamada Stuta, Saivokta Kamada Stuta,
so Kalaratrihi, Saivokta, Kalaratris, Saivokta. Eka Veera Kalaratris, Saivokta Kamada Stuta,
Eka Veera Kalaratris, Saivokta Kamada Stuta, Eka Veera Kalaratris, Saivokta Kamada Stuta, Chandrahasam Chadamarum, Shirapatram cha Bibrati, Eka Veera Kalaratris, Saivokta Kamada Stuta, Chandrahasam एकवीरा कालरात्रिः सैवोक्ता कामदास्तुता.
So what are we learning about? Which Devi? Bheema. Bheema api Neelavarna. She is blue in color. Sa Damshtra Dashana. Dashana I told you. Teeth. We just saw Rakta Dashana, right? So her teeth are Damshtra means like protruding teeth. Okay. Bhasura, she is shining like that. Vishala Lochana, she has very wide eyes. Nari, Vritta Peena Payodhara, she is a woman with very, again, Peena Payodhara, with milk filled breasts. Chandrahasam cha Damarum, Shiraf Patram cha Bibhrati. She has this Chandrahasa sword. It's a sword called Chandrahasam. Damarum, Shiraha, one hand, the third hand holds Shiraha, the head. Patram, again one cup. Chabibhratim, she is holding. Ekavira Kalaratrihi, she is called Ekavira and Kalaratri. These are her names. Sa Eva Ukta Kamada Stuta. Once she is worshipped with these names and like this, she can fulfill everybody's kama, wishes.
Yeah, blue. She is also. She is also blue. Yeah.
Bheema api Neelavarna.
Because the previous one was blue, so she is also blue.
So Rishi says, that's exactly, that is why he is using the word api. Bheema is also Neelavarna. One hand Patram, one hand Shiraha.
So usually the
Panapatram.
Ekavira, we will call her.
Her name is no, Bheema is also called by these two names.
These names, Bheema is called by
Ekavira and Kalaratri.
Tejo Mandala Durdha. Tejo Mandala Durdharsha.
Tejo Mandala Durdharsha. Tejo Mandala Durdharsha.
Bhramari Chitrakanti Bhrita.
Bhramari Chitrakanti Bhrita. Bhramari Chitrakanti Bhrita.
Tejo Mandala Durdharsha. Bhramari Chitrakanti Bhrita.
Tejo Mandala Durdharsha. Bhramari Chitrakanti Bhrita. Tejo Mandala Durdharsha. Bhramari Chitrakanti Bhrita.
Chitranulepana Devi.
Chitranulepana Devi. Chitranulepana Devi.
Chitrada Bharana Bhushita.
Chitrada Bharana Bhushita. Chitrada Bharana Bhushita.
Chitranulepana Devi. Chitrada Bharana Bhushita.
Chitranulepana Devi. Chitrada Bharana Bhushita. Chitranulepana Devi. Chitrada Bharana Bhushita. Tejo Mandala Durdharsha. Bhramari Chitrakanti Bhrita. Chitranulepana Devi. Chitrada Bharana Bhushita. Tejo Mandala Durdharsha. Bhramari Chitrakanti Bhrita. Chitranulepana Devi. Chitrada Bharana Bhushita.
Chitra Bhramara Panissa.
Chitra Bhramara Panissa. Chitra Bhramara Panissa.
Mahamariti Giyate.
Mahamariti Giyate. Mahamariti Giyate.
Chitra Bhramara Panissa. Mahamariti Giyate.
Chitra Bhramara Panissa. Mahamariti Giyate. Chitra Bhramara Panissa. Mahamariti Giyate.
Ityeta Murtayo Devya.
Ityeta Murtayo Devya. Ityeta Murtayo Devya.
Yakhyata Vasudhadhipa.
Yakhyata Vasudhadhipa. Yakhyata Vasudhadhipa.
Ityeta murtayo devya yakhyata vasudhadhipa.
Ityeta murtayo devya yakhyata vasudhadhipa. Ityeta murtayo devya yakhyata vasudhadhipa. Chitra bhramara panissa mahamariti giyate. Ityeta murtayo devya yakhyata vasudhadhipa. Chitra bhramara panissa mahamariti giyate. Ityeta murtayo devya yakhyata vasudhadhipa.
Tejo Mandala Durdharsha. So this is now about Bhramari. Bhramari is the Devi here. How is she? She is Tejo Mandala Durdharsha. Tejo Mandala means Tejaha means fire, like light. Mandala means group of light. So how much ever light, a group of light cannot face her.
That amount
She
of
has that that cannot.
it's like a blinding light.
Blinding light cannot be in comparison with her. That is, she is so much
Light.
light
Shining.
and brighter. And Bhramari, that Bhramari, Chitra Kanti Bhrite. Chitra means various colors, different colors, variety of colors, right? So now we had all the red, blue, and golden color and everything. Here she is Chitra Kanti Bhrite. And Chitranulepana, she is, Anulepana means smearing. Her body is smeared with variety of perfumes and everything. And then Chitra Abharana Bhushita, she has variety of jewelry. And Chitra
Bhramara
Panihi. So she has Bhramara bees, variety of bees. She's holding them. Bees. B-E-E.
Yeah,
Honeybees.
Honeybee.
Yeah. And Sa Mahamari iti giyate. She is the Mahamari. She is also known as Mahamari. Now, then, Ityeta Murtiyo Devyaha Vyakhyata Vasudhadipa. Right?
Yeah.
That's the next slide.
Yeah.
So, Vasudhadipa, O king.
Etaha murtayo devya yakhyata.
That's where you stopped, right? Okay. So this, O King Vasudhadipa, this is how I have told you about all the kirti of all the Devis. Now, do you have any question? Yes.
No,
Chitrada.
No, not Mahaparana. Chitrada Bharana. So not Alpa Prana only. Chitrada Bharana.
So there is a Pathavedam here. Chitra Bharana Bhushita is also there. Chitrada Bharana Bhushita also. Both are the same.
Chitra Bharanam and Chitrada Bharanam.
So how many Devis did we go through? Two missing. He already concluded. He said, Ityeta Murtiyo Devyaha Vyakhyata Vasudhadipa. This is how.
So can you guess like what happened to the other?
So I told you Sapta, seven.
7.
And in the 12th chapter, we had 7 Devis. You have to remember those 7 Devis. 11th chapter. Yeah.
Nanda, Shakambari, Bheema, Shaktayaha, Raktadantika, Durga. Yeah, so that is 6. And the 7th one is Shatakshi.
Shatakshi.
So those are 7. So how much have we covered here? Huh?
So we covered Nandaja, then Raktadantika, Bheema, Shakambari, Bhramari, right? Missing are Durga and Shatakshi. Yes. So that is why Shakambari, when you see the Shlokam number 15, Shakambari, Shatakshi, Sa, Saiva Durga, Prakirtita. So Shakambari is known by the names Shatakshi and Durga. So they don't have a separate upasana.
It means the same upasana for
Shakambari.
Shakambari
is
will
given
be for
to Durga and Shatakshi.
So same puja. So again, why to repeat? Because Durga and Shatakshi puja for Shakambari is the same. All the three are same. Right? That is already given. That is, it's hidden there.
So that is how he has covered all the 7 Devis.
And Brahmara also means bees because he keeps that in the hand.
She keeps, and also this Brahmara, they are representing all the Jiva Rasis. All the life in this world is being represented by those bees. So that is, she is holding all the Jiva Rashis of the world, of the universe. That means she is the one who takes care of them, protects them. So that is the representation that Brahmara is making. Brahmara.
It's a Brahmanam Veswar.
Hmm?
Sri
Shailam. That is the temple in Sri Shailam. Is this
Brahmanambika.
Brahmari is the one in the Sri Shailam temple. Jaganmatuschandikayaah Kirtidah Kamadhenavah Jaganmatuschandikayaah Kirtitah Kamadhenavah Idam Rahasyam Paramam Navachyam Kasya Chitvaya Idam Rahasyam Paramam Navachyam Kasya Chitvaya
So Jagannmatuhu Chandikayaha, I have told you, Ityeta Murtiyo Devya, all these Murtis, the Devi's Murtis, I have just told you, O Vasudhadipa, Jagannmatuhu Chandikaya, she who is the Mata of the entire universe, Kirtitaha, I have told you about her Kirti, and Kamadhenavaha, that is, she is the one who can grant the wishes for the entire universe. That Chandika, Jagannmata Chandika, I have told you her story, all the story about her, the avatars, about her avatars.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Idam
Vyakhyanam Divyamurtinam Abhishta Phaladayakam Vyakhyanam Divyamurtinam Abhishta Phaladayakam Tasmat Sarva Prayatnena Devim Japanirantaram Tasmat Sarva Prayatnena Devim Japanirantaram
दिव्यमूर्तीनामभीष्टफलदायकम् तस्मात् सर्वप्रयत्नेन देवीं जप निरन्तरम्.
So the last one, idam rahasyam paramam navacyam kasya chitvaya. I didn't tell you the meaning for that. So this rahasya is paramam rahasyam. It's very extremely, it's a big secret. Navacyam kasya chit. Never ever tell this to anybody else. Tvaya, by it should never be told to others by you. Okay, Rishi says to the king, Vyakhyanam Divyamurtinam. These are the Divyamurtis. They are all Daivika, very divine Murtis. And Vyakhyanam is the Vishesha story about these Divyamurtinam. Abhishta Phaladayakam. They are ever, they are able to give whatever you wish for when you do the stuti to them, when you praise them. Tasmat Sarva Prayatnena, we did that, right?
Yeah.
Tasmat Sarva Prayatnena Devim Japa Nirantaram. So you should do the japa of these Devis always, Nirantaram, all the time. You keep doing the japa of these Devis. You be mind with Ekagra Chitta. You should do all the stuti, worship of these Devis, but never ever tell the rahasyas of these Devis to anybody else.
See, Abhishta Phaladayakam, because she is going to grant all the wishes. Abhishta Phaladayakam, Tasmad, because she is giving the Abhishta Phalan, because of that, Sarva Prayatnana, with all the efforts which you can, you do this always japa, the puja or the of that Devi, always you do it.
Yeah.
Because Sarva Abhishta Phaladayakam, because of that. So the reason is given. Why you have to do? Because of that. That's a Tasmat. Sapta.
Rishi is saying, Rishi is saying, our Guru solliyachida, there must be some reason.
Yeah.
He is telling to the Raja, this is not.
Already it is Rahasyam. He already talked about in the beginning, right? That because he is his disciple and also he is Bhakta, that is why he is giving. So that is why the king cannot give to others. Unless he has like devoted Shishyas, he cannot give. That is the meaning.
How do we do the japam for the Devi? Just read this.
No, Japam here is prayer. Like
meditation.
Meditation, so many different types of prayer, right? You can just think, close your...
Japam like anytime you do again and again Anusandhanam. Continuous
repetitions in your mind.
Repetitions of this Devi, Devi Swarupas, Devi's, that
form
Devi's
and mantra.
everything.
Anything you are contemplating again and again is called the japa. Sapta Janmarchitair. Sapta Janmarchitair. Sapta Janmarjitai Ghoraihi.
Sapta Janmarjitai Ghoraihi. Sapta Janmarjitai Ghoraihi.
Brahmahatya Samairapi.
Brahmahatya Samairapi. Brahmahatya Samairapi.
Sapta Janmarjitair Ghorair Brahmahatya Samairapi.
Sapta Janmarjitair Ghorair Brahmahatya Samairapi. Sapta Janmarjitair Ghorair Brahmahatya Samairapi.
Pathamatrena mantranam.
Pathamatrena mantranam. Pathamatrena mantranam.
Uchyate sarvakil bishaihi.
Uchyate sarvakil bishaihi. Uchyate sarvakil bishaihi.
Pathamatrena mantranam. Uchyate sarvakil bishaihi.
Pathamatrena mantranam. Uchyate sarvakil bishaihi. Pathamatrena mantranam. Uchyate sarvakil bishaihi. Sapta Janmarjitair Ghorair Brahmahatya Samairapi. पाठमात्रेण मन्त्राणाम् मुच्यते सर्वकिल्बिषैः सप्तजन्माधिकैर्घोरैर्ब्रह्महत्या समैरपि पाठमात्रेण मन्त्राणाम् मुच्यते सर्वकिल्बिषैः.
So Sapta Janma Arjitaihi, that which has been acquired, accumulated over so many 7 janmas, and Ghoraihi, very
the bad things accumulated.
really bad things accumulated, and which could be equal to Brahmahatti, that is having killed a Brahmana. So that kind of papa that you might have acquired during the last 7 janmas, and also the Sarva Kilbishaihi Api. Kilbishaihi means papa, from all the sins also. Pathamatrena mantra muchyate. Just merely by doing the patha, all will be disappeared. Everything will be, you will be relieved of all of this sins.
Devyadhyanam maya khyatam.
Devyadhyanam maya khyatam. Devyadhyanam maya khyatam.
Guhyataram mahat.
Guhyataram mahat. Guhyataram mahat.
Devyadhyanam maya khyatam. Guhyataram mahat.
Devyadhyanam maya khyatam. Guhyataram mahat. Devyadhyanam maya khyatam. Guhyataram mahat.
Tasmat sarva prayatnena.
Tasmat sarva prayatnena. Tasmat sarva prayatnena.
Sarvakama phalapradam.
Sarvakama phalapradam. Sarvakama phalapradam.
Tasmat sarva prayatnena sarvakama phalapradam.
Tasmat sarva prayatnena sarvakama phalapradam. Tasmat sarva prayatnena sarvakama phalapradam. Devyadhyanam maya khyatam. Guhyataram mahat. Tasmat sarva prayatnena sarvakama phalapradam. Devyadhyanam maya khyatam. Guhyataram mahat. Tasmat sarva prayatnena sarvakama phalapradam.
Sarvarupamayi Devi.
Sarvarupamayi Devi. Sarvarupamayi Devi.
Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat.
Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat. Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat.
Sarvarupamayi Devi. Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat.
Sarvarupamayi Devi. Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat. Sarvarupamayi Devi. Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat.
Atoham Vishwarupam Tam.
Atoham Vishwarupam Tam. Atoham Vishwarupam Tam.
Namami Parameshwarim.
Namami Parameshwarim. Namami Parameshwarim.
Atoham Vishwarupam Tam. Namami Parameshwarim.
Atoham Vishwarupam Tam. Namami Parameshwarim. Atoham Vishwarupam Tam. Namami Parameshwarim. Sarvarupamayi Devi. Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat. Atoham Vishwarupam Tam. Namami Parameshwarim. Sarvarupamayi Devi. Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat. Atoham Vishwarupam Tam. Namami Parameshwarim.
So the Devya Dhyanam Maya Khyatam Guhyat Guhyataram Mahat. So this Devi's Dhyanam Maya Khyatam, it has been told by me how Sarva Prayatnena, I have made all the efforts to tell you about this Devi's Dhyana, which is Guhyat Guhyataram Mahat, which is very secret, which is more secret than a secret, and
Top
also
secret.
Mahat, it is very big. It is a big secret, Paramam Rahasyam. Now, Guhyat Guhyataram. So secret and more secret than more, I don't know.
Secret, top secret.
Top secret. Okay. Then Tasma. So I have told you about this Devi. I have taken all the efforts to tell you about these Devis, and who can give you Sarvakama Phalapradam. That is, she can give you all the 4 Purusharthas: Dharma, Artha, Kama,
and
Moksha. About this Devi. So what do you have to do? You have to do Japam Nirantaram. Japa Nirantaram. You always have to continuously, you have to do the japa.
Contemplate on the
Contemplate on her. And then Sarvarupa Mayi Devi. She is in the
Form of-
every form. And Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat.
Whatever is there, it is only Devi.
It is only Devi. The entire world is she herself. Atoham Vishwarupam. That is.
So she is the
So
Vishwarupa.
I bow to her. Namami Parameshwari. Aham Namami. I bow to that Parameshwari. To that
who is in the form of the Vishwarupa.
Vishwarupa. So you have to remember that pot and mud. I told you, right? The clay pot. So clay makes the pot, right? Can you remove the clay and can you separate them both? No. So you have to remember Devi as that clay which makes this
Entire
earth.
pot is like entire earth. So in every being,
earth.
everything is made of only the Devi.
Devi.
So she
Devi
is Sarva Devi Mayam.
Ataha
aham. I. That is
why I bow to that Namami Parameshwarim. To that Vishwarupam Parameshwarim Aham Namami.
I bow to her.
To that Vishwarupa, that is one who is in the form of the universe. To that Parameshwari, I bow.
So chanting.
Full Murti Rahasyam once, please.
Nanda Bhagavati Namaya Bhavishyati Nandaja Suta Sa Pujita Bhaktya Vashi Kurya Jagatrayam Kanakottama Kantissa Sutanti Kanakambara Devi Kanakavarnabha Kanakottama Bhushana Kamalankusha Pashabjairalankrita Chaturbhuja Indira Kamala Lakshmi Sashri Rukmam Bhujasana Ya Rakta Dantika Nama Devi Prokta Mayanaka Tasya Swarupam Vakshyami Shrunu Sarva Bhayapaham Raktambara Raktavarna Rakta Sarvanga Bhushana Raktayudha Rakta Netra Rakta Keshati Bhishana Rakta Tikshna Nakha Rakta Dashana Rakta Dantika Patim Nari Vanu Rakta Devi Bhaktam Bhaje Janam Vasudeva Vishalasa Sumeru Yugalastani Dirghau Lambavati Sthulau Tavati Manoharau Karkashavati Kantau Tau Sarvananda Payonidhi Bhaktan Sampayaye Devi Sarvakama Dukau Stanau Khadgam Patram Cha Musalam Langalam Cha Vivartisa Akhyata Rakta Chamunda Devi Yogeshwari Kicha Anaya Vyapta व्याप्तमखिलम् जगत्स्थावरजङ्गमम् इमां यः पूजयेत् भक्त्या स व्याप्नोति चराचरम् अधीतेय इमं नित्यं रक्तदन्त्यावपुस्तवम् तं सा परिचरेत् देवी पतिं प्रियमिवाङ्गना शाकम्भरी नीलवर्णा नीलोत्पलविलोचना गम्भीरनाभिस्त्रिवली विभूषिततनूदरी सुकर्कशसमोत्तुङ्गवृत्तपीनघनस्तनी मुष्टिं श्रीमुखा पूर्णं कमलं कमलालया पुष्पपल्लवमूलादिफलाढ्यं शाकसञ्चयम् काम्यानन्तरसैर्युक्तं शत्रुन्मृत्युभयापहम् कार्मुकं च स्फुरत्कान्तिबिभ्रती परमेश्वरी शाकम्भरी शताक्षी सा सैव दुर्गा प्रकीर्तिता विशोका दुष्टदमनी शमनी दुरितापदा उमा गौरी सती चण्डी कालिका सा च पार्वती शाकम्भरीं सुवन्द्यायन् जपन् सम्पूजयन् नमन् अक्षय्यमश्नुते शीघ्रमन्नपानामृतं फलम् भीमापि नीलवर्णा सा दंष्ट्रा दशनभासुरा विशाललोचना नारी वृत्तपीनपयोधरा चन्द्रहासं च डमरुं शिरः पात्रं च बिभ्रति एकवीरा कालरात्रिः सैवोक्ता कामदा स्तुता तेजो मण्डलदुर्धर्षा भ्रामरी चित्रकान्तिभृत् चित्रानुलेपना देवी चित्रदाभरणभूषिता चित्रभ्रमरपाणिः सा महामारीति गीयते इत्येता मूर्तयो देव्या व्याख्याता वसुधाधिप जगन्मातुश्चण्डिकायाः कीर्तिता कामधे नमः इदं रहस्यं परमं न वाच्यं कस्यचित् त्वया व्याख्यानं दिव्यमूर्तीनामभीष्टफलदायकम् तस्मात् सर्वप्रयत्नेन देवीं जप निरन्तरम् सप्तजन्मार्जितैर्घोरैर्ब्रह्महत्या समैरपि पाठमात्रेण मन्त्राणां मुच्यते सर्वकिल्बिषैः देव्या ध्यानं मया ख्यातं गुह्यात् गुह्यतरं महत् तस्मात् सर्वप्रयत्नेन सर्वकामफलप्रदम् सर्वरूपमयी देवी सर्वं देवीमयं जगत् अतोऽहं विश्वरूपां तां नमामि परमेश्वरी.
Now we'll do the Kshama Prarthana.
Kshama Prarthana. So
we'll do from the text.
yeah, from the Parayana Krama book,
Text.
we have some additional lines there.
Yeah.
From there.
Yeah.
In the Gita Press publication, there will be a few lines missing, 2 lines less.
Yeah.
So we will use the Parayana Krama, the one which we chant.
Which is in our website. We'll use the Parayana Krama.
Where is the line?
Aparadha Sahasrani Kriyante Harnisham Maya Aparadha Sahasrani Kriyante Harnisham Maya Dasoyamiti Mam Matva Dasoyamiti
मां मत्वा
क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी
क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी
दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी
दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते अहर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते अहर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी
आवाहनं न जानामि
आवाहनं न जानामि आवाहनं न जानामि
न जानामि विसर्जनं
न जानामि विसर्जनं न जानामि विसर्जनम्
आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनम्
आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनम् आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनम्
पूजां चैव न जानामि
पूजां चैव न जानामि पूजां चैव न जानामि
क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरी
क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरी क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरी
पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरी
पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरी पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरी आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनम् पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरी आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनम् पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरी
मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं
मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं
भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी
भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी
मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी
मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी
यत्पूजितं मया देवी
यत्पूजितं मया देवी यत्पूजितं मया देवी
परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे
परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे
यत्पूजितं मया देवी परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे
यत्पूजितं मया देवी परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे यत्पूजितं मया देवी परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी यत्पूजितं मया देवी परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी यत्पूजितं मया देवी परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे
अपराधशतं कृत्वा जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत्
जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत् जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत्
अपराधशतं कृत्वा जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत्
अपराधशतं कृत्वा जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत् अपराधशतं कृत्वा जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत्
यां गतिं समवाप्नोति
यां गतिं समवाप्नोति यां गतिं समवाप्नोति
न तां ब्रह्मादयः सुराः
नरां ब्रह्मादयः सुराः नरां ब्रह्मादयः
गतिं समवाप्नोति न तां ब्रह्मादयः सुराः
यां गतिं समवाप्नोति न तां ब्रह्मादयः सुराः यां गतिं समवाप्नोति न तां ब्रह्मादयः सुराः अपराधशतं कृत्वा जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत् यां गतिं समवाप्नोति न तां ब्रह्मादयः सुराः अपराधशतं कृत्वा जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत् यां गतिं समवाप्नोति न तां ब्रह्मादयः सुराः
सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं
सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं
प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके
प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके
सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके
सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके
इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहम्
इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहम् इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहम्
यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु
यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु
इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहम् यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु
इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहम् यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहम् यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहम् यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहम् यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु
अज्ञानाद्विस्मृते
अज्ञानाद्विस्मृते भ्रान्त्या अज्ञानाद्विस्मृते भ्रान्त्या
यन्यूनमधिकं कृतं
यन्यूनमधिकं कृतं यन्यूनमधिकं कृतं
अज्ञानाद्विस्मृतेर्भ्रान्त्या यन्यूनमधिकं कृतं
अज्ञानाद्विस्मृते भ्रान्त्या यन्यूनमधिकं कृतं अज्ञानाद्विस्मृते भ्रान्त्या यन्यूनमधिकं कृतं
तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि
तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि
प्रसीद परमेश्वरि
प्रसीद परमेश्वरि प्रसीद परमेश्वरि
तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि प्रसीद परमेश्वरि
तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि प्रसीद परमेश्वरि तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि प्रसीद परमेश्वरि अज्ञानाद्विस्मृते भ्रान्त्या यन्यूनमधिकं कृतं तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि प्रसीद परमेश्वरि अज्ञानाद्विस्मृते भ्रान्त्या यन्यूनमधिकं कृतं तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि प्रसीद परमेश्वरि
कामेश्वरी जगन्मातः
कामेश्वरी जगन्मातः कामेश्वरी जगन्मातः
सच्चिदानंद विग्रहे
सच्चिदानंद विग्रहे सच्चिदानंद विग्रहे
कामेश्वरी जगन्मातः सच्चिदानंद विग्रहे
कामेश्वरी जगन्मातः सच्चिदानंद विग्रहे कामेश्वरी जगन्मातः सच्चिदानंद विग्रहे
गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या
गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या
प्रसीद परमेश्वरी
प्रसीद परमेश्वरि प्रसीद परमेश्वरि
गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या प्रसीद परमेश्वरि
गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या प्रसीद परमेश्वरि गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या प्रसीद परमेश्वरि कामेश्वरि जगन्मातः सच्चिदानन्द विग्रहे गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या प्रसीद परमेश्वरि कामेश्वरि जगन्मातः सच्चिदानन्द विग्रहे गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या प्रसीद परमेश्वरि
यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टम् मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते
तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते
विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनातिरिक्तान्येतानि क्षमस्व परमेश्वरि न्यूनातिरिक्तान्येतानि क्षमस्व परमेश्वरि
विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनातिरिक्तान्येतानि क्षमस्व परमेश्वरि विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनातिरिक्तान्येतानि क्षमस्व परमेश्वरि
गुह्यातिगुह्यगोप्त्रीत्वं गृहाणास्मत्कृतं जपम् गुह्यातिगुह्यगोप्त्रीत्वं गृहाणास्मत्कृतं जपम् सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देवि त्वत्प्रसादान् महेश्वरि
सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देवि त्वत्प्रसादान् महेश्वरि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देवि त्वत्प्रसादान् महेश्वरि गुह्यातिगुह्यगोप्त्रीत्वं गृहाणास्मत्कृतं जपम् सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देवि तत्प्रसादान् महेश्वरी गुह्यादिगुह्य गोप्रीत्वं गृहाणास्मद्कृतं जपम् सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देवि त्वत्प्रसादान् महेश्वरी.
Everybody together. Rupam
देवी सर्वं देवीमयं जगत् अदोहं विश्वरूपान्तां नमामि परमेश्वरी. सर्वरूपमयी देवी सर्वं देवीमयं जगत् अदोहं विश्वरूपान्तां नमामि परमेश्वरी.
So this is we actually we learned it in the Murti Rahasyam end. That is why I told you to again chant. So this the meaning is very clear, I think. Just by reading, everybody it says aparadha sahasrani. Means aparadha means the mistakes. Sahasrani means thousands of mistakes. Kriyante ahaha means day. Nisham means night. I am doing day and night. That is what I am always. If I am doing one thing correctly, I am making it out of mistakes. That is the only thing I am doing right. So all that I am not doing anything right. Right? That is what we are saying. Dasoi miti mam matva. So I want you to pardon me. You are telling the Devi. And who can pardon? A master can pardon a servant. Right? So here, why should the Devi pardon me? I don't even know, right? Because there is no connection. So I am saying, assume that I am your dasa. Assume I am your servant. Because I am daso miti mam matva. You are thinking, because I am not doing any service to you, to be really a servant. If I do some work for you, then you can pardon me. I am not even doing anything. My only job has been to do only mistakes. So please pardon me. Avaganam na janami. I don't know how to start the puja. Research. I don't know how to end the puja. I don't know what are the procedure for the puja. All that I don't know. So Kshamyatam, please forgive me. Mantra heenam, kriya heenam. Again, there are mistakes in the mantra. Half of the mantras are incomplete. Kriya heenam. Half of my actions are almost nothing is complete. Nothing is right. Then inaccurate, right? Bhakti heenam. At least I should have some bhakti towards you. I don't even have any bhakti. I have zero bhakti towards you, Sureshwari. Then whatever I do the puja with all the negativities, whatever I do, Paripurna, make it that complete. Make it with bhakti, make it with kriya, make it with mantra, all of that. But I'm not doing that. But you please do that. Aparada Shatam Kritva. After doing all the aparada, Jagadamba, what I am saying, I just shout, I just say, oh Jagadamba, that is what I am doing. Ucharet. I am Ucharet means I am saying, screaming, oh Jagadamba, after making all the mistakes. And all that, what the Gati or the Brahma and all others who cannot even reach, you are giving that to me. Just by saying that Jagadamba, with all the mistakes I am doing, which we already said, right? So with that, I am saying Jagadamba. Sapradosmi Sharanam Praptastam Jagat Idani Manukumpyoge Mithesi Tatha Guru Ajnanat Vismritehe Bhrantya. Because of my ignorance, Ajnanat Vismrite. I forget everything. I don't remember anything. Even you tell me or I learn, I don't remember. And Bhrantya, my mind is just going around. It is not fixed. I am not. Because of that, I do yate nyunam adhikam gatam. So I do something which should not be done. I do more. Something which should be done, I don't do it. Omissions and commissions. So I do both. I do all the type of mistakes, right? Tatsarvam Kshamyatam Devi Prasida Parameshwari Kameshwari Jaganmataha Sachitananda Vigrahe. You are the Murti Sat Chitta and Ananda. That is the Brahma Swarupi. Because Brahma's properties are Sat Chitta and Anandam. Grihana Mimam Pritya. So whatever I am doing, Grihana, please accept what I am doing. It may not be complete. It may not be full. It may have a lot of problems. But please accept that. And be pleased with that. Whatever I am having, I want you to be pleased. Yadakshara Padabrashtam. So Akshara Padabrashtam Matra Hinam to get Bhavet. So where there is a Hrasva Matra, I am saying Dirga. Where is Dirga, I say Hrasva. I say where this Mahaprana, I am saying Allu Prana. I am doing all that. That's all of that. Tatsarvam Kshamyatam Devi Narayani Namostute. Then Visarga Bindu Matrani. Visarga means where the Visarga should be done, I leave it. Bindu is that im, right? So how it should be chanted, I am not doing. Pada Akshara. Pada means the Vakyam, and the Pada Aksharani. Each of the letter and words I do, they are all wrong. So even when I was teaching, right, by mistake my cha becomes like ta. I don't know whether you it happened. So I think this is very relevant for me than for anybody else. This aparadashatam kritva, I'm making so much mistakes, right? Gukyadi Gukhya Goptri Tvam Dirghana Asmat Kritam Japam. Please accept Dirghana, take my japa, whatever I am doing, and please Siddhi Bhavatume Devi Tat Prasadat Maheshwari. Because of your prasada, whatever my wishes, whatever I want, and my own prayers, let them become Siddhi, means let them become fruitful and let them happen. Then Sarvarupamayi Devi, we already explained that you are form of everything. So that is, I think this Aparadha Shatam, all this, right? It's so important that despite our best efforts, despite our efforts to be perfect, we can always, there is something for improvement. There is no time we can say that I have learned it fully, that there is always scope for improvement again and again. So that is what this Aparadha Shatam, this Aparadha Stotram is teaching us. So you can all chant one time. Yeah.
That's right, sir.
अपराध सहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व परमेश्वरि आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनं पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरि मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरि यत्पूजितं मया देवि परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे अपराधशतं कृत्वा जगदम्बेति चोच्चरेत् यां गतिं समवाप्नोति न तां ब्रह्मादयः सुराः सापराधोऽस्मि शरणं प्राप्तस्त्वां जगदम्बिके इदानीमनुकम्प्योऽहं यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु अज्ञानाद्विस्मृतेर्भ्रान्त्या यन्न्यूनमधिकं कृतं तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि प्रसीद परमेश्वरि कामेश्वरि जगन्मातः सच्चिदानन्द विग्रहे गृहाणार्चामि मां प्रीत्या प्रसीद परमेश्वरि यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनातिरिक्तान्येतानि क्षमस्व परमेश्वरि गुह्यातिगुह्यगोप्त्रीत्वं गृहाणास्मत्कृतं जपम् सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देवि त्वत्प्रसादान् महेश्वरि सर्वरूपमयी देवी सर्वं देवीमयं जगत् अतोऽहं विश्वरूपां तां नमामि परमेश्वरी.
Very nice. Devanath Guru Swamin Deshika Swatmanayaka Trahi Trahi Kripa Sindho Pujam Purnakaram Kuru. So all these 34 sessions of Devi Mahatmyam was itself a puja for all of us, those who have been following us, following these classes right from the beginning. I think those 2 hours, we did not realize the time was actually this long. or we were learning like it's going slow or fast. This journey was itself very blissful. Thanks to all of you. Thanks for all your interest, and there are so many people who are following these classes, and we have been getting a very positive feedback. Thank you, thank you. Thanks to all the hosts who took all the pains in hosting all these sessions
And also
everywhere.
all the mentors and all those
All the
teachers.
so I'm coming here.
Yeah.
So all the hosts who were actually not only hosting the people to attend the sessions for 2 hours, they were also doing like one day before and one day after. We would just go for the 2 hour session, but they would be
Spending so
working
much
hard for the previous day and the day after, and feeding, preparing food and everything for everybody. We are really grateful. Wherever we went, we just said we will be coming to Bombay. Somebody will just come up and host. And wherever we went, wherever we traveled, they all made sure that there was no uh, stop, or there was no halt of these classes. So it has been a very blissful journey. Along with you, we also learned so many things. It's all completely Devi's Anugraha, Guru's Anugraha, that the time was spent very well and very blissful journey. And also, as he says, the mentors are doing amazing job. We are very, very happy and very thankful and grateful. That's what I'm at loss of words actually. How much time they are spending to teach the new students and to get them practice, give them more practice, and then the meanings are also being discussed. We are extremely grateful for all this, and I know we have one more small part left, the Kunchika Stotram.
Yeah.
We will definitely make a recording of that and we will send it out so that you can all follow. So the Kunchika Stotram, although we are taking it the last of all the sessions, it has to be chanted
First.
the very first. That's how you do the Parayana. You have to start with the Kunchika Stotram, and that is essentially to be chanted by all the initiates of Navakshari Mantra, because Kunchika Stotra gives the Uddharana of Navakshari Mantra. So please, you find a Sri Vidya Upasaka who is following Devi Puja, Devi Upasana. Please get yourself initiated wherever you are, if you are able to, or please contact us and we will help you to get you initiated into the Navakshari Mantra. This Parayana has to be done Vidhi Purvak. It has to be, there is a certain method to be done. As the Rishi says, there is a lot of Vidhi and Paddhati attached to this. It's not like any stotra chanting, because all of this, the Mantra Vibhaga has been done by so many people, and then in the end, Bhaskar Raya has put a seal on the Mantra Vibhaga, that this is how it has to be done. And they have all spent so many years and years of research and discussions to do the Mantra Vibhaga, so this can give all the benefits to all the devotees. If there is any lack in our communication or in our explaining to you, it's all due to our own shortcomings. If anything has reached your minds, it's all Devi's Anugraha, our Guru's Anugraha. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Shri Matre Namaha.